Convert into a measure containing degrees, minutes, and seconds. Mathematical solution. 39.561 degrees. We're going to keep the whole number. It'll become 39 degrees. And then we're going to add the conversion to it. 561 will be multiplied by 60 to find the number of minutes. Therefore, we're going to have 39 degrees, and 0.561 will be multiplied by 60. Get 33.66, and 33 will be the number of minutes. Now 0.66 will be multiplied by 60, or divide by 1 over 60, it's the same thing, to find the number of seconds. 0.66 multiplied by 60, we get 39.6. So our final answer will be 39 degrees, 33 minutes, 39.6 seconds. Now, calculator solution, we're just going to make sure that it's in degree mode, and we're going to enter 39.561 second function app, which becomes angle, and then 1. Now we just have to go to second function app, and we scroll down to DMS, click enter, and click enter again, and we'll get our answer. Mathematical solution for 350.81 degrees. We'll keep the whole number, 350 degrees. Now we're going to add the conversion of 0.80, the decimal, as minutes. So we're going to multiply it by 60. .81 multiplied by 60 is 48.6. 350 degrees plus 48 minutes. Then 0.6 will be converted into second by multiplying it by 60. 0.6 multiplied by 60, 36. So our final answer is 350 degrees, 48 minutes, and 36 seconds. Calculator solution, we'll just enter 350.81 degrees, second function app, and then 1. Enter. Okay, and then we're going to click on second function app, and we're gonna choose the option of DMS, degree, minute, second, and we get our answer. 1 radian is the measure of a central angle, theta, that intercepts an arc S equal in length to the radius R of the circle. Now, 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi r. So the theta, the angle formed by 1 revolution, is 2 pi r divided by r, which is 2 pi radians. If we measure the circle in radians, by the way, 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. Half of a revolution, we have to divide 2 pi radians by 2. So half of a revolution is pi radians. A quarter of a revolution is 2 pi radians divided by 4. So a quarter of a revolution will be pi over 2 radians. And 1/6 of a revolution will be 2 pi radians divided by 6, which is pi over 3. Other common angle, pi over 6 is equal in degrees to 30 degrees. Pi over 4 in degrees is equal to 45 degrees. Pi over 380 divided by 3 is equal to 60 degrees. Pi over 2 is a right angle, 90 degrees. Pi is the straight angle, 180 degrees. And 2 pi radians is a full revolution, 360 degrees. If an arc of a circle of radius r, which is subtended by a central angle theta, has length s, then s is equal to r theta. Remember that theta is equal to the arc length divided by the radius. If we cross multiply, we have theta over 1. If we cross multiply, we find out that the arc length is equal to the radius multiplied by the central angle theta in radians. Remember, the central angle must be in radians. Let's write it down. Theta is the central angle in radians. Okay. The length of the arc of a circle of radius 12 inches, subtended by a central angle of 0.25 radians. S is equal to R multiplied by the central angle theta. R is equal to 12 inches and theta 0.25 radians. So it's a straightforward question. The length of the arc length is equal to 12 times 0.25. 0.25 is 1/4, so it's 12 divided by 4, which is 3 inches. For number 2, the central angle is given 2 1/3 radians and the length S is given 21 feet. They want to find the radius of C. S is equal to R times theta, and theta, the central angle, is 2 1/3 radians. The length S is 21 feet. Now, in order to find the radius, we have to divide both sides by theta, and the radius is equal to S, which is the length, the arc length, divided by theta, which is the central angle. So R will be 21 divided by 2 1/3. Let's recall that 2 1/3 as an improper fraction will be 6 plus 1 over 3. So 2 1/3 is 7/3. So R will be 21 divided by 7/3. which is really 21 multiplied by 3/7. And 21 divided by 7 is 3. So 3 times 3 is going to be 9. So our final answer is r equal to 9. For number 3, they give us the radius and they give us the arc length. They want the central angle. S is equal to r theta. R is equal to 10 meters. And S, the arc length, is equal to 18 meters. Now, we're going to solve it for theta. Therefore, we're going to divide both sides by the radius. So theta is equal to the arc length divided by the radius. So it's going to be the arc length, which is 18 meters, divided by the radius, which is 10 meters. So the arc length is equal to 1.8 radians.